Today we're going to be talking about how to cite your source in a project, such as a presentation, a video, a piece of writing, or even a speech. If information you're including in your project isn't your idea, you need to give credit to whose idea it was. Why should I give credit when I use someone else's work? Well, you give credit to the creators of words, music, video, and images. If I don't, I could be plagiarizing, which is using a creator's work and saying it is mine. Or I would be breaking copyright law, copying a creator's work without permission and/or giving credit. Bottom line, cite your source. How do I cite my source and give credit to someone else's ideas? Well, one way that you could do that is by using a quote, and that's someone else's exact words. You would use a quotation mark and then state the exact words that you're taking, and then end with a quotation mark. Notice there's no period here. You're going to go ahead and put a parentheses, and inside the parentheses you'll either put the author's name or the name of the article from which you found the information. An end parentheses or a closing parentheses and then a period at the end. The name of this article was cyberbullying, and we put quotes around it to indicate that it is the name of an article. Another way that you can include information in a project or presentation is by paraphrasing, which means that's your words but not your idea. Now in this case here, there is an author who did some research and said cyberbullying definitely causes emotional harm. So in parentheses, I put his name and then a period at the end. And because there was an author, I used the author's name rather than the title of the article. Another example of giving credit could be bullet points on a slide. So if you were including a slide and you had used a heading and then created your bullet points, I'd happen to use Green Bay Packer Facts. The team was created in 1919 for nonprofit. It's still owned by the community, and the Packers are the Super Bowl I champions. So right here at the bottom in parentheses, I put the title of the article because there wasn't an author listed. So again, if there's an author, you use that. If not, use the title of the article. If you want to include an image, copy and paste the image, and then you title the image underneath it, and typically the image will have a title right by wherever you're finding it online. And then in parentheses, please put where you got that image. The last step is creating a Works Cited, which is a list of all your sources. That can be the last slide of a Google slide presentation or a PowerPoint, or it could be a separate document. Center the words Works Cited to title your Works Cited page, capital W and capital C. Then you just simply list all of the resources you used in your presentation or your project. So for websites, you would include the author's name if you know it, and in the format that you should put that in is the last name, comma, first name of the author, and then the middle initial. You would just put whatever you know. If you don't know this, you skip it and start with the name of the article from which you got the information. And that's going to be in quotation marks, period inside the quotation marks. And then you would include the name of the website, and that's italicized, the website publisher, comma, and the date published. You end up with the website address. Next, you could include any digital images that you use in your project. You would write the image title, the artist or name of the website, and the website address. If you use a book, you're going to be indicating the author's name, the book title, book publisher, and the date published. You could even interview somebody for a project, and if you did, you'd put the name of that person that you interviewed, the words personal interview, and the date of the interview. Good luck completing your project.